Today, I want to talk some trash. That was so corny. Alright, seriously? I do want to talk trash, and I mean like my trash, like my empties. So today I will be discussing all of my empties. If I liked them, if I didn't. Some stuff is in here because it's way old and I haven't used it in a hot minute. So I just wanted to put all this kind of together in a video, talk about it, and let you know what I think about my stuff. My trash. So this green, and I'm just going to grab in here and just go. Some stuff I like, some stuff I didn't, some stuff is old. So I have first, this is going to be hard to see. This Green Clean is so white. Anyways, it's the Green Clean by Pharmacy. It is, literally scraped the jar clean. This is the makeup remover oil. I have not found anything better. The only reason I haven't bought one yet is because I'm just using other stuff. This, though, is life-changing. It doesn't leave your face feeling oily. It gets the makeup off great, but you don't have that film on your face. Got this in either October or November BoxyCharm. Blew my mind. Love it. Just old fingernail polish remover. This one's just 100% acetone. It's good for like getting gel polish off, but it's kind of harsher on your nails. So it's not quite empty, but I'm just getting rid of it. So as I've said in a few other videos, I've embraced my pastiness, I guess. I am fair-skinned. I always will be. Too lazy to self-tan. Don't really care. Sometimes I do, but right now I don't. So I used to go in the tanning bed, even though I know it's bad for you. And I'm not saying if you do go in the tanning bed, I'm not, whatever, do your thing. Anyways, when I did tan, which was probably at least 2 years ago, I got this as like the tan enhancer, I guess. It's just supposed to help, your tan last longer and keep you moisturized, that kind of thing. It is so full. I hardly used it, but seriously, it's probably 2 years old. It was in my cabinet. I was cleaning out. I just got rid of it. Same thing with this. It's just the Ulta Tinted Self-Tanning Gel, light to medium. It's still got a lot of product in it too. I just don't care to self-tan. I want to spend other time doing other things. That's hard to keep up. It's just not something I want to do in my life right now. So I stay white and I don't care. This Aveeno Eczema Therapy, I know is old. I probably got it when my youngest son was a baby, so that's at least 4 years. It wasn't my favorite formula. It's really thick, and obviously if you have eczema, which he did as a baby, it's helpful. But it's also not my favorite scent, which clearly that scent is expired anyway, but that's why that's in here. I used up all of this. It's a 10 product. It's just the Miracle Styling Serum. And they have a purple cap one, which I think is more common. And I honestly don't know what's different. But it's alcohol free. I just use it as a heat protectant and a defrizzer, all that kind of stuff. Right now I'm using a L'Oreal one, which is better. It's sulfate free and all that kind of stuff free, so I really like that one. But I did use all of this, so obviously that's why it's in my empties. I wear contacts. Even though I had LASIK, which is frustrating, I evidently have problem eyes. They're just always going to have issues. I have tons of issues with my eyes. I do like that I don't have to wear contacts if I didn't want to. I'll never not want to because there's such a big difference to me still. Anyways, long story short, empty contact solution, and I get the Walmart brand or the store brand of wherever I go. This is the Moisture Last. It says compared to the Optifurry brand. Usually they are comparable. There's really no difference. So I go through these obviously pretty frequently. This is the favorite dry shampoo for me right now. I don't know why. I just really like it. I like the ease of the aerosol. I know that's not the best for you. Yada yada. I like it. And I like the scent of it. It doesn't get on your clothes. It's just real easy. So it's what I use. No white marks. And that's true. And the smell is to die for. This one is the clear finish. Do not like any of the smells of any of the other ones. So if you haven't seen my first dry shampoo review video, it was this Moroccan oil. I got the light tones one just because I don't like fooling with the dark tones and get the colors on your hair or your hands, that kind of thing. So this is the Moroccan oil. Of course, it's the baby size, and the way I go through dry shampoo, I went through this pretty quickly, but I did love it. It's kind of amazing. If I wasn't doing this series that I have going on of testing out the dry shampoos, I probably would get more of these. But I'm really excited about my next one, so you'll see what that one is coming up soon. This is another dry shampoo that I'd gone through. I mean, I will probably always have dry shampoos in Empties videos. This is living proof. I like it. People are like blown away by the scent. I'm not. And for the price, it's only a 4-ounce thing. I mean, it's expensive. I mean, I like good dry shampoos, but I feel like I have to use a ton of this, and it's just not my favorite to where I can justify spending that kind of price on it. So, it was good. I got it on sale. It came in I could buy 2 for like the price of 1 or something like that, so that's why I got it. Y'all, I tried. Dollar Tree has their own, I guess it's their own brand, and it says compared to the Batiste dry shampoo. It's not terrible. It does the job, but my hair felt really weird after using it, and I've used enough dry shampoos to know if I'm going to like the way it makes my hair feel or not. I didn't like it. It smells not terrible. It's not the best, but I tried. It was only $1 though, so at least I didn't waste money because this thing is full. I used this completely up. It's the Body Shop Tea Tree Night Lotion, and it's kind of like a drying lotion, but it was when I had really bad acne before I finally got it all figured out and cleared up. I used this, and I used the toner, which I think is in here as well. Yes. This looks funky in here now. There's only a few drops left. So I got these 2 to help, and I feel like it actually did help, especially using this at night as my moisturizer. This is what I use mainly as my moisturizer at night, because it's for nighttime, obviously. But these 2, and I use this day and night. I got obsessed with the tea tree oil scent just because I got used to smelling these every day, which, if you're not used to it, it's this powerful scent, but I still loved it. So anyways, I feel like it does help, and it did help me, but it did not fix it completely. I think it made it better than what it was, for sure though. On my journey of figuring out my acne, I finally realized, because my dermatologist told me when I finally started going to her, I tried everything under the sun to figure out how to stop it. I got real bad cystic acne, and I didn't know where it was coming from. What I figured out, or what she told me, was it was from my IUD. I had the Mirena, and I had it after my second son, and I was just like, I don't want any more kids. This is easy. I don't have to take birth control. Anyway, she said it's probably what caused my acne, and I'm telling you, it was bad cystic acne, and I was so upset that that thing being in me for 3+ years caused that. Anyways, got that thing out, took oral antibiotics for the acne, got on a stringent kind of routine, and then once I got it out, my acne cleared up. I didn't get any new spots hardly at all. My scarring got better. I was like, I don't want it to flare back up. I know I don't have my Mirena in there anymore, but what can I do to keep it from flaring back up? Because I didn't want to use all the harsh topicals that I had been using because I didn't need it really. So she suggested that I just use the basic Differin gel. It's over the counter now, and it's just the 0.1% of the adapalene gel. So it's low dose, and it just really worked at keeping my skin clean. And I don't even hardly use this as much anymore, maybe once or twice a week, really. So I really feel like as my skin was transitioning back into normal, this really helped keep it clear, and I still do use this on occasion. This one still smells good. I am not the biggest fan of scented lotions and body moisturizer creams. This is just another thing that sat in my cabinet forever, so I just got rid of it. I finally used up, I want to say this is one of my all-time favorite foundations. I don't know if I'm ready to repurchase this yet because I do like trying new foundations, and I have that L'Oreal one that I'm using right now, but this was great. This soft matte double wear Estee Lauder double wear was great. Color was great, finish was great, longevity of wear was great. This is a fantastic foundation. It doesn't have super full coverage, but it's just a good overall foundation. I have this baby Monsieur, that's dirty as all get out, Monsieur Big from Lancome, which is a lot of people's favorite, and I liked it too. I just, for whatever reason, I have a hard time getting a lot of good result out of trial mascaras or travel mascaras, just because the formula may not be different, and maybe it's just in such a small quantity and volume that it doesn't store the same way. I don't know. I liked it, but I just didn't use it up in time before it technically expired. So that's why that's in here. Here's my contact. I don't know why I kept this. I was like, oh, people will care about the contacts that I use. It's the Biofinity Energize, and this is relatively new. I was using a Biofinity, but I can't remember what it's called. But this is really cool, and I saw a new doctor the last time I went to the eye doctor, and she suggested these because I'm a nurse and I stand in front of a computer a lot of the day, and I'm typing on a computer and do a lot of technology stuff, obviously on my phone a lot, and she suggested that this would be a good option, and it's got some kind of technology in the center of the lens to help with the focusing on computer screens and that kind of stuff, and helps keep your eyes from getting so tired. I think I can tell a difference. My eyes get really dry, so I still have to deal with that and the longevity wear of my contacts and that kind of thing, but I do like this one. So I think that's why I put that in here, so I could tell you that I could tell a difference, and I like this kind. If you're a contacts wearer, give it a try. So I put this in my favorites video. It's also an Empties. Like I said, I've been using this for over 2 years, so I've gone through several of these. This is the Cetaphil Derma Control Oil Control Moisturizer for acne-prone skin, and it's got a 30 SPF, I think. Yeah, so it's just an overall good moisturizer. It's great for the skin. It keeps you from getting oily. It's also going to keep your skin moisturized. So I really, really like this. It's like all-time favorite. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is the Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara. I like this. It's almost gray now with how much I've used it, and it's clearly just past the expiration point. It's great, and I have bought my own, and I think I got this in a BoxyCharm one time. It's a good mascara. I don't like all mascaras, but it's got to be pretty not great for me to not want to use it. Does that make sense? I finished up a Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder, and I bought that Maybelline Fit Me kind of as a replacement, just because sometimes I just don't want to spend money on that kind of stuff all the time. So yeah, but this was a good one. Obviously, it's a cult favorite. I liked it. There's nothing not to like about this powder. This Catrice Liquid Glamouflage was great. Not quite the same amount of coverage as Shape Tape, but it's still good. The only thing is, the doe foot doesn't go all the way down, and there's still product in here, and I even tried laying it on its side and upside down, that kind of thing. It just wouldn't, I couldn't make it work. Like, I could not get the rest of the product, and I've scraped the tube and everything. But it was a good concealer. I enjoyed it. It wore well. It didn't crease too bad. And then, of course, I have an empty Shape Tape. This is in the Fair. And I got to the point where I felt like this was too light. Like, I was getting white under eyes. And even though I'm fair, it was just bright. So I felt like I had to darken it a lot and that kind of thing. So I used up this Catrice Glamandol mascara. This one was good. Nothing to write home about. It's almost gray too. I liked the wand, but I mean, it was a fine mascara. I hate saying that, but... And same with this Kokie Lash, what's this one called? Volume Plus Length Mascara. I got this. A lot of times I get mascaras based on reviews or try-ons from other people that I watch. And I just don't feel the same way, which mascara I feel like is one of the very personal things. Like, either you like it or you don't for one reason or another. And everybody's lashes are different, just like everybody's skin is different. So things are going to work for me because I have okay lashes that I really don't have to curl. I never curl my lashes. So I feel like I can get away with using some other mascaras that certain people couldn't use, or like L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Let me tell you, that stuff, I don't know if it was clumpy or what, I don't know, but it was just one that never really worked for me. So I didn't really use that one much. I tried it, but it just wasn't great. So anyways, I like most mascaras, but not many just completely blow me away. Alright, so I think that's all of my garbage. I'll start collecting for my next Empties video. Like I said, I probably won't be able to do these that often because I don't go through things that much. And a lot of this stuff is honestly from when I was cleaning out. I did a big clean out of my bathroom, so I was able to put a lot of stuff in there. And I just happened to run out of several things at the same time. So I'll collect, and it may be 2 or 3 months before we do another one. But I do like these videos to see how people like the stuff that they've used, or if they plan on repurchasing, because if they repurchase, you know it's a good video. A good video. If they repurchase, you know it's usually a good product. So anyways, I hope you liked this video. I'm still trying new content on my channel, trying to get different types of videos up. I'm kind of liking the whole doing multiple types of videos. It keeps things, and I think that's why I've been able to do 3 videos a week, because it keeps things from getting so stale, I guess, already. But I like all this stuff, so I'm going to keep filming it for you guys. So if you've used any of this stuff that I have, or if you got some suggestions for me, give me some suggestions, comment, tell me what you think, that kind of stuff. Let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a good night, a good day whenever you're watching. It's currently late for me. It's 7:15, but I'm enjoying filming, and I finally got a little bit better of a setup, working on the background, that kind of thing. But anyways, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, whatever you want to do to see my videos. Like I said, I do about 3 a week. I hope you have a good night or a good day whenever you're watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.